Good morning. I hope you had a great weekend, had a fun Friday. Since we didn't have school on Friday, I didn't post anything for you to do. I hope you had a good day off and a good weekend. And we're back here Monday, ready for another week of school, which will be great. So a little bit about my weekend. We celebrated my husband's birthday. He is old. Not really, I'm older than he is, so, you know. But we had lots of birthday cake and ice cream and way too much candy, but it was still great and I still really enjoyed it. We also worked in our yard because that's been really good for us. We've really enjoyed working in our yard. So I'll show you the garden in a little bit. There are a couple of things I wanted to talk about with you today though. We're gonna change things up just a little bit. So for this week, for your reading Nearpods, they're already all made and I've posted the links for all of them already on the reading note on our e-board. So if you want to go through and you want to do all 5 reading Nearpods today and just have them done with for the rest of the week, you can do that. If you want to do one a day, I have them spaced out, like this would be the one you do Monday and Tuesday and Thursday and Friday and Wednesday and whatever. You can do that too. If you wanted to wait and do them all on Saturday, you can do that. They just need to be done by next Monday, May 4th. May the 4th be with you at 8 o'clock in the morning, because that's when I'm going to go and I'm going to change the links for the next week. So they all need to be done by then, but you can choose when to do them. You can choose the best time for you. For math, we're going to get there eventually where I have all your math Nearpods, but I don't have them ready yet. That will probably happen next week. So this week, you will have a math Nearpod to do each day, but on Tuesday and Thursday at 1 o'clock, I'm going to be online on Teams, and I'm going to be doing a review lesson of the things that you went over in the Nearpods. So if you're going through those Nearpods and you're like, man, I am super confused, I don't know what's going on, make sure to get on Teams at 1 o'clock on Tuesday and Thursday, because that's when I'm going to be available to like specifically help everyone. Now, if you're going through it today and you're like, Ms. Sanchez, like I really need help today, send me a message and I can still come on and help you out. I'm available to you all day. I just am planning Tuesday and Thursday at specific times when everyone can come on and get the help that they need. So, you'll still have Nearpods to do, but Tuesday and Thursday, I'm going to be going over and doing some review problems to help you solidify that. So if you are doing them and you're like, this is super easy, maybe you don't hop on Teams at that time, or maybe you hop on at another time to say hi to friends or something like that. Okay. So I'm going to be doing kind of like a help session on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 1. So that's going to be our plan for this week, and we'll see how that goes. But really, if you are struggling, I want to know. I've been able to spend time chatting one-on-one with kids, walking them through the Nearpods, and I want to make sure that you get the help that you need. So if you're struggling today, don't think that you have to wait until tomorrow at 1 o'clock to get some help. You can talk to me right now and I will help you one-on-one, but going over everything, kind of reviewing stuff tomorrow at 1. The other thing I'm going to let you know is that on eBoard, you're going to go to eBoard and you're going to notice that next to each subject, I've put a time limit so that you know about how much time I expect you to spend on one activity. If you are starting one activity and it's taking you a really long time to do it, and you are actually working and not just like kind of like you have it open on your computer, but you're also eating your lunch, and so you're not really paying attention to it. Like, make sure that you're spending a good, most of them say 20 minutes, 20 or 25 minutes. Make sure that you're spending that time working really hard on those things. And if you get to 20 minutes and you're not done, that's fine. Just be done for the day, okay? That will be okay. I wanna make sure that you are not feeling crazy overwhelmed with everything you have to do. I wanna make sure that your parents aren't feeling crazy overwhelmed with trying to help you with things. Know that I am always here to help you, but I don't want you spending all day, every day, working on math or our language arts or science. So you'll see that next to each one, I've put a time limit. The other thing is writing is going to be optional right now. We're going to try that one for this week. So if you want to write, if you love writing, if you're one of my writers, go and write. Go and do that and write me a story. Enjoy your story. And if you want to share it with me, I would love to read it. You know, I always love reading your stories. Science. All you need to do is make a Flipgrid this week. If you don't know how to make it, if you forgot, please chat with me. Please email me, text me, whatever, so I can help you figure that out. All you need to do though is click on the Flipgrid link in Science, and it will take you right to the page where you need to enter in your lunch number. You don't need to worry about a flip code, just enter your lunch number and it'll take you right to the video that you need to go to. All right, and here's my little garden for you today. Like I told you, you can see I've got my row of carrots right here. It's popping up. It looks like grass, but my peas are getting pretty big too, which is going to be pretty awesome. Let's see, turn this a little bit and see if you can see my pea plants better. They're spreading out wide, and if you can see, there's a little vine coming up right there. Eventually we're going to put up some wire in between the rows so that the peas have something to wrap around. They have their vines that are going to grow. And then my carrots are looking pretty good too. We're gonna let them grow a little bit more till they're probably like 3 or 4 inches tall. And then I will go through and thin them because like I said, having my carrots this close to each other is not going to make for very good carrots. So. Another thing, I'm going to be going into the school this week to start cleaning out our classrooms. That means I'm going to be cleaning out your desks and collecting your personal items and putting them in a grocery bag. If you have something specific that you're like, oh yeah, I have this and I want to make sure that I get it, chat me, email me, Teams me, whatever, to let me know specifically. Otherwise, I'm just going to kind of go through your desk. I'm going to pull out the library books. I'll take care of that. Don't worry about that. But everything else, I'm probably just going to put in a plastic bag, put your name on it, and the school will give you instructions on how and when you can come and pick that up. So let me know if there's anything from your desk or your locker, because I'm going to be cleaning those out too, that you specifically want to make sure that, hey, I'm pretty sure this was left here. Can I get this back? Okay. Again, let me know if you have any questions at all. All right. I hope that you have a great day. I still miss you and I still wish we were at school, but it will be okay. We'll make it through this.